Yeah, yeah. She my peanut butter jelly snack. Pull it, ride, busky, painting. That's my sunshine when it's raining. That's my boo, yeah, yeah. When I'm all alone, she pull through. So when I catch that wave, we gon' move. But then again, we probably won't. Cause I know she like this.
Is this thing recording? Oh my gosh. Okay, first of all, so sorry for my appearance. I woke up and I thought, oh my god, it's a Sunday. It's 7:30. Maybe I should go to Trader Joe's and be early. So with that mindset and me talking to my mom and her reassuring me, yeah, you should probably go and get some food. Cause you guys, I'm used to go to Trader Joe's every other day. No joke, because I like fresh produce and stuff. But I haven't been all month. I don't think I've gone to Trader Joe's at all in March. And it hurt my heart. I was just thinking about all my favorite foods, all the possible new items that have come out. And I've been buying what I could find from other places like Target. So the comparison of the quality and the prices just was not there. So I was spending more at Target on just like my usual stuff and buying off-brand things because everyone was just buying everything. And now I'm so happy because I got everything that I needed. This should last me a good 2.5 to 3 weeks, just because I didn't want to have to deal with going back to the store, standing in line. But I showed up around 8 something. They let the seniors in first, and I probably left my house, did my grocery run, and came home within an hour. That's crazy. So definitely go early, you guys. So I'm going to show you guys my little haul for today. It's kind of weird. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, the store was pretty empty because they're letting a certain amount of people in at a time. So I think that made the shopping a little bit quicker because there's not a bunch of people in your way and everyone was super kind and respectful. But now I'm just wondering, do I have to sanitize every individual item? Probably. But I got some spinach so I can throw this into my smoothies and saute it with some eggs in the morning. I've been loving these ground beef patties. It's 80% lean, 20% fat. Season them up. You have some burgers. You can do a lettuce wrap, do a traditional bun, whatever floats your boat. I got some snacks. Trying to stay healthy and away from all the processed junk foods. So I snagged a bag of the 50% less salt, dry roasted almonds. These are so good, you guys. Before a workout or after a workout. I'm all about my home workouts recently. If you guys have been keeping up with the vlogs. Love this oatmeal. There's just nothing that compares to an instant oatmeal. It takes 3 minutes or less to prepare, and then you can add all of your toppings like your fresh fruits, some nuts, dried fruit, some honey on the top, whatever you prefer. But this one's really good. It's packed with fiber and protein, 4 grams of protein, you guys, not bad. And it has flax seeds in there, so you're getting some nutrients. And another thing I really needed, I drink almond milk so much. I put it in literally everything. I probably have half of one of these a day because I have my lattes in the morning. I do my protein shakes. I'll do smoothies and acai bowls and oatmeals and stuff. So this is my favorite, and they only carry it in this size at Trader Joe's, and it's the vanilla almond breeze. I've tried a lot of other brands like Silk's almond milk is a little too thick. I don't know what it is about Silk, but I don't like it. So I stocked up on this because I can't find this almond milk anywhere. It's got 4, and this literally isn't gonna last me longer than 2 weeks. So had to get what I could find. Let's see, in this bag I got some staples, just Trader Joe's favorites. The sourdough wheat bread. I keep this in the freezer to make it last longer, otherwise it will go off really quickly, literally in 2 days. So I'm gonna pop this in the freezer. Tortillas. Oh my gosh, I just live for their corn tortillas. It's so crazy this time, like with quarantine and self-distancing and not running out to the market as often as I'm used to, has just made me appreciate the little things in life, like my favorite finds at the market. And I'll have to find my receipts somewhere so I can tell you how much I spent. It was over $100. All right. Boost your immunity, you guys. Now is definitely the time to be eating the right foods. So I stocked up for about a week on my ginger shots. These are so delicious. You can find these, not even this brand, but any grocery store really will carry them. So I highly recommend that you guys focus in on those immunity boosting foods. Ginger, You can get your lemons, your probiotics, fermented foods like your teas, kombucha, I'm sorry. So just pay attention to what you're eating. Snacks. Got some blueberry coconut milk yogurt. Love that. Definitely needed to add some granola, some cinnamon, some honey, some bananas on top. It's a really good pick-me-up throughout the day. So I ended up spending $140, which isn't bad. Usually I'd spend $100. And I know why it's more, because I got alcohol, so more on that later. 21 Savage seasoning. This is amazing in your pasta dishes. If you want to season your chicken with it, I just really love it. It's a nice Italian blend. I also wanted to try their pink lemons. I'm not sure if this varies in flavor from a traditional lemon, but they looked really fun. And again, this is great for your immune system. Add this to your water, your salad dressings, whatever. Make a little cocktail out of it. It's just good to have that citrus. And speaking of citrus, I picked up 2 Sumo Oranges. Nice and juicy. Love keeping these in the fridge. I'm gonna scrub those off as well before I put them away. Earth Balance. Oh my gosh, I could not find vegan butter anywhere. I should have gotten another one, but there was only 2 left, and I didn't want to be that person to take them all off the shelf. But this is a lifesaver. You can cook with it. I like doing pasta. Instead of doing tomato sauce, I'll do like a buttered garlic sauce with this, and it's not healthy, but oh my gosh, it's so delicious if you just want to switch up your meals. So, rice. Nothing compares to Trader Joe's frozen rice. So I got 2 boxes of brown. This, honestly, I eat so much rice in my life. I eat very simple foods and simple meals, so this grocery run was very easy for me to just get what I needed, because I am on a fitness journey, so I don't really like to eat a lot of processed foods all of the time. But oh my gosh, rice for the gains, we need those. So love that. And then I got some Argentinian shrimp. This is what I like using in my pasta with the butter sauce. I actually have a what I eat in a day video that I just posted, or will be posting soon, depending on whenever I upload this, with that recipe. So shrimp is just great. I love frozen food. It doesn't go bad in the fridge. So love that for us. Let's see if I can move this stuff out of the way. I'm so excited. You guys don't even know. Thank you to all the Trader Joe's workers, because they were sanitizing all the carts for everybody and just being proactive. Okay, now if you don't go to Trader Joe's, then you wouldn't know that these rolled corn tortilla chips with the chili and lime, it just hits. It's very salty, but it has a little bit of a kick to it. This is where it's at, you guys, and they just make the best snacks. They really do. So I'm gonna have to put you guys on that if you aren't already. Something new that I recently got from my last Trader Joe's haul, which I fell in love with, and these are their organic refried pinto beans. They're marked as vegan, and these are so good if you just heat them up on their own. You don't even have to add anything other than maybe a little bit of salt, and it's the perfect bean dip with your tortilla chips. You could also add this into your tacos, do a little bit of like a burrito bowl or something, and you don't need a can opener, so it's even better. But 150 calories and half a cup. Obviously it's packed with protein, 9 grams, so I've just been really loving these. I should have gotten another one because I'm gonna have a little bit of bean dip. I'm gonna make myself a little snack plate today. It's gonna be delicious. All right, let's see. I got some shopping. I've never tried this one, but I wanted to do mimosas today because it's a Sunday. So party for one, I'm not mad at that. So this one is a Brut sparkling wine. I try to look for a dry champagne because, again, I'm not big on super sweet. So if you guys have a favorite, let me know down below. So I got that to go with some orange juice, and this is just fresh. I love this. Only thing in it, orange juice. So the fresher, the better. And I also saw this while I was checking out. I don't know if this is new, but it's a sparkling herbal tea with hibiscus and citrus flavors, marked as organic. And there is 0 calories in this. So if you guys have tried that, let me know what you guys think. I thought that would be fun to see if I liked it. And I've been loving this salsa, the organic, thick and chunky. It's a little bit spicy. It has a little spice meter on this side. This is so good on my scrambled eggs with tortilla chips as a dip, obviously. And I also snatched a bag of organic green beans. Okay, I've been buying what I could find, which was like Target's steam in a bag, and those have no flavor. Like they just, I don't know, they're mushy when they cook. I don't know, but Trader Joe's just does everything right. So I'm just really grateful to have these simple foods, and any food, to be honest. So with that being said, I stocked up on my favorite frozen veggies. I'm gonna meal prep a bunch of this today because it's not all gonna fit in my freezer. But I like to meal prep about 3 days or so worth of lunch and dinner, breakfast and snacks. I'll just do that whenever I want them to switch it up from day to day. So if you guys want meal prep with me videos, or looking for ideas for weight loss in your fitness journey, definitely check out my other videos where I go into detail. But you can meal prep for under $10. Really, it's very affordable at Trader Joe's. So I love their rainbow cauliflower. And I'm really obsessed with the colorful carrots. I love eating the rainbow and having all the antioxidants. It's just very crucial. So I'm gonna meal prep 2 bags of these today. So I ended up getting 3 bags of those. Just eat your veggies. I also grabbed a box of white rice, which is something I don't typically buy, but it just sounded really good just to mix it up from what I'm used to getting. Frozen strawberries so I could do my protein shakes with this. And I also got some frozen chicken breasts, my personal favorite to get because you just keep it in the freezer. Again, it won't go bad. I'm gonna meal prep a full bag of this today for half of this week. And there's not a lot in here. I believe there's only 4 chicken breasts, so I mean you don't really get that much. I mean you get a good amount of protein if you weigh it out and stuff, as I've showed you guys before. So because I'm going to be cooking all of this today, I got an extra bag for next week. So love that. And then the last bag, I'm sorry, but $140 for all of this and we're still not done? That's a steal. It really is a good deal. Alright, so I got some bananas, just some fresh ones. I have some in the freezer which I like to use for oatmeals and smoothies, protein shakes, stuff like that. So I like fresh bananas to slice them up and add them on as a topper because I'm extra. I love these bagels with banana sliced on top with almond butter, as you guys have seen in what I eat in a day. So again, I keep this in the freezer just to last longer. And I also got some dried fruits. I wanted to try these cherries. I thought this would be really good in oatmeal to add like a little bit of a tartness to it. And yeah, I'm trying to see, is there added sugar in this? They're pitted, so that's good. I don't know. I'll read into that. But another favorite of mine, which I recently just tried, is their chicken soup, and it's kettle cooked. This is bomb if you don't want to think about dinner and maybe you just want something very comforting and savory. This doesn't have noodles in it, but you could definitely add some noodles if you want to bulk it up. And I get about 2 servings out of this. It is so good, you guys. So definitely check out their soups and all that good stuff. And then in here I got some produce. I tried not to get a lot because I didn't want to go around and touch, you know, a bunch of stuff, but I'll be washing these very well today. I got some envy apples, my favorite. I like to keep them in the fridge ready to eat. And they're just very juicy and they're huge. Like this is a big apple. It's actually pretty filling as a snack. And again, I just try to pick healthy snacks that my body can recognize. About those gains, you know. And then I just got some onion just for some seasoning. I wanted to add this to my tacos and like my meal preps and stuff like that. Also, I make a really good fried potato in the morning. So onion is definitely an ingredient, like a country fried potato. It's not healthy at all. It has a lot of oil in it, but sometimes, you know, you just want some comfort food, so I just snagged those. But before I put everything away, again, I'm going to try my best to wipe them down with some wipes and then put them where they need to go. But all of this stuff, $140, not bad at all. So I hope that you guys are staying safe. You are feeding your body with nutrients, you're getting your immunity up, and you're staying hydrated in these streets. And I just wanted to say how grateful I am for my shopping experience today. People that go out to work and continue to help the community, I think is amazing, and you're risking your lives for everyone around us. And obviously I'm thankful that I was able to buy food for myself to feed myself and these gains that we're so trying to work on during this time. So if you guys love this video and you want more videos like this, meal preps, what I eat in a day, grocery hauls, meal ideas, let me know in the comments down below. And check out my other videos. I have a whole playlist. I'll drop that link in the description box. And until next time, I'll see you dolls in my next video very soon. And again, sorry that I look like that.